Hey, how's it going, everyone? There are a few new packs in the store, so today I wanted to talk about which ones are worth it, which ones are not, and if I'm personally going to pick up any of them. So we'll start right here at the top with this energy pack. This one is only $5 and it gives 750 energy of each type. That is equivalent to 15 refreshes since each one gives 100 energy. That's quite a bit, and you'll be able to get a lot for that energy since you get gold, XP, scrolls, gear, and even character tiles from looting nodes. The second pack we have here is an absolutely insane deal. It's only $1 and you get 1,200 gems and 400,000 coins. If we take a look at the gem shop, you can see that 1,200 gems is about equivalent to 10 bucks. And the 400,000 gold is also equal to somewhere around 300 gems or a couple more bucks. So all told, this is basically an $11 or $12 bundle for only one. So I'm definitely going to be buying this one, and I highly recommend that you do too. This will give you a nice boost with your team. Next is the Mighty Arena Pack. This one is not that great. The best part of this one is the ability elixirs, but even those are not too hard to acquire. You can get a lot of them from Monolith Waste every day, so 20 more of the tier 1s and 10 more of the tier 2s just won't make that big of a difference. Also, I don't think any of these gear pieces are too hard to acquire. So far in this game, the gear crunch has not been too bad, so these few extra pieces won't help too much. And the 250k gold is nice, but I think in general this one is just not worth it. Now let's move on to the 5 character packs. These are all $7.99 except for the Cook Bart one, which is only $2.99. With all of these character packs, you get enough tiles to take the character directly to 2 stars, as well as 50,000 gold and 5,000 scrolls. So starting with Locust up here, he's definitely a solid character. He works well with Spaceman Reed, who you get pretty early on. I think you actually might get him for free. And he also just got a pretty powerful ultimate ability in the last update. And besides all that, he's also just a solid tank in general and will help you clear through the Glyph Hunt campaign levels. Then there is Firefighter Ash, who is one of the best damage dealers in the entire game. I believe only she and Highwayman can hit for over 10,000 damage in a single hit, so she's really powerful at a higher star level. Not so much at 2 stars, but still decent nonetheless. It might be worth it to pick her up. After that, there's Jester Gogo, who you should definitely be farming if you're not already. He's a top tier healer tank combo. If you don't already know, whenever Jester is damaged, he has a chance to heal the weakest ally. And he also has a taunt ability, which forces the enemies to attack him, which in turn heals up your whole team. They recently fixed Jester's AI, so now he actually taunts when other allies are low on health. So that makes him one of the best characters for defense since the AI controls him so well now. He's also really powerful early on because of that heal mechanic, and he can help you clear through the Piptown and Monolith campaigns. Valiant right here is probably the worst of the 5. He got a pretty sizable nerf in the last update, making him much less effective even in a pirate team. You'd probably be better off using almost anyone else in his place, especially at just 2 stars. The only reason you would ever buy him is if you really needed an extra pirate character, but other than that, he's just not worth it. And then finally we have Cook Bart, who is actually a really good character. I put him pretty low on my tier list, and that's because I didn't realize how powerful he could be. He has a massive single target heal, a decent amount of damage, and he can copy debuffs to other enemies. So a lot of interesting mechanics, and then of course he is a pirate, so he's going to help you with the coin event. He's an all-around solid character, and he's only $3, so in my opinion, Jester and Cook Bart are the 2 best options if you're looking to pick up a couple more solid characters. Below them, we have a few set bundles. I was really surprised to see that these not only give 50 set tiles, but also 500,000 coins. That's quite a bit. So as I said in my video about the different sets, the best one here is the Guarded Inn, mainly because it is the best catch-all set. So even as your arena team evolves over time and you swap out a character or 2, this set will still give some nice bonuses to your entire team with the counterattack and whatnot. The only reason you would ever want to buy this one right here is if you decided to run a full Pirates team, then that could be a solid idea. And then I don't really think there's any reason to get either of these 2 down here. The city characters are not that effective, and even if you're running a space team, it still might be better to run the Guarded Inn set in case you start to swap out to other characters. But yeah, that is going to do it for this one. Hopefully that helped you out, and thanks for watching.